you go. Finally, I had to download, re-download my app on my phone for the YouTube. Excuse me, voice is a little hoarse. Got a little sick. So, 2 years later, I got the Whirlpool Cabrio set. Washer and dryer. So this is probably why you guys subscribe, because I like to look at junk, buy stuff. I've had this thing kind of sort of speak when I bought that fridge of mine. So check it out. Let me turn this down. Got my garage door open. Anyway, so I got a laundry room right here that's in between the garage and the main house. So you got the washer. It's pretty good. You got your dryer. Dryer is actually works really well. It has a feature on there. Let me flip the camera here. So we have a feature here where we got the where you can add the hot water line to it, so that way you can do like a steam clean, and it'll get your clothes pretty nice actually. And then it's got like a sanitize, so it's got all these crazy gizmos and buttons and stuff. So I mean, you can kind of figure out what they're for, right? Apparently this bad boy decided that it wanted to act up. And so the canister that holds all the clothes in there, that's that thing that goes twirly and agitates all the clothes in the dryer, decided that it was going to, I don't know, come off track or something. I don't know, it sounded like something got caught in between the barrel itself and whatever spins it, but that's not how they work. There's actually like a rubber band, like a kind of like your vacuum. There's like a rubber belt, and that's what pulls it. And there's a motor down at the bottom, and it pulls it and it spins it around. So that's how that usually works. Well, it felt like it was off track or something, but apparently not. It quieted it down now, but it was making the loud clicking like every time it went by. It was like wham, wham, wham. So I don't know. I'm not too much of a fan of the dryer, I guess. But then the washer has given me some problems. When I first got it, it was real quiet. I could put in everything. It had a different option, which was a glass top. It's a top load. It has no agitator. So you got your softeners, little separate things, a little dirty. See, I gotta clean that out. So it's used. 2 years in. The lid locks after you start it, but then you can hit this little play button right here and it'll pause it, and then you're good. So once you pause it at the beginning of the cycle, you can open up the door. It's kind of cool. It's safety for the kids, so they can't just pop it open and jump in. So that's a great feature. Unfortunately, it's loud. It's really, really loud now. It's when it turns, you can hear it like the motor's like, you can hear it like either struggling or I don't know what it's doing, but it's got all the same sounds as this one does. So you got quick wash, normal wash, cold, deep water. It's kind of self-explanatory. So 2 years in, I don't think I would buy this one again. The dryer, yeah, it was good. It looked nice. It sounds great. But once that sucker started to get some wear and tear on it, I started getting all kinds of error codes. You have to look it up in the manual. You got to unplug it. So it's kind of irritating. One time it actually just kept going. It kept cycling at 42 minutes. And it just 42 minutes. I kept checking on it. I was like, what the heck, dude? Finally, I had to shut it off. The good thing about it, though, once you shut it off, it'll actually, like, think about it, and it'll suck all the water back out, so you're not left with a can full of water and your clothes. So I had to, like, rewash it. I actually had to take some stuff out, thinking that was the case. Eventually, I just unplugged it, and it reset it. But, yeah, so I don't know. 2 years later, I think I should have gone with something else. By the time it was brand new, it was on sale. It's only like $500 or something like that. So, like I said, dryer though, you know, they're both warranted. I got the extended plan on it, but at the time, you know, I was kind of in a rush to get a dryer and a washer, and they look nice. And they even had the, like I said, the glass top load thing, so you can just, you know, sit there and go I'm looking down in there, watching your clothes spin, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of that is. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Got noisy after a couple years. Also got noisy after a couple years. Still washes, even though there's no agitator. And the agitator is that thing that sticks out the middle. So if you're in the market, I would say for the price, not too bad. 2 years in, still works. This one's a little loud. Like I said, it sounded like there was zippers in there flipping around. When I opened it, there was nothing. So I had to do my own thing to get this thing to work correctly. This one, you're going to get some error codes. Beginning, it starts up. When you first get it, it's real quiet. You can put in a whole bunch of stuff. That was another thing I was worried about. Putting in a lot of clothes, heavy stuff like blankets and stuff like that is not too bad. I do one big sheet at a time. And of course I use the bulky sheet setting, so that works out. Don't use the bulky sheet setting with just like your run-of-the-mill like clothes, because it kind of takes forever. It'll give you that 1 hour. So even if you put the quick, so you can do casuals, it kind of gives you its own presets. But I believe it's got a weight sensor on there, so however much clothes is in there, it's gonna cycle through accordingly. So, you know, if it's got a heavy load, it's supposed to be like a energy saver, and water saver. So anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys later.